The most common cause of death in the world is heart failure. Your heart is the most important organ in your body, and without clean arteries, it can lead to some serious issues down the line. Clogged arteries can be a really dangerous thing to have, so in order to prevent a heart attack or any number of dangerous possibilities, you're going to need to know how to unclog your arteries fast. Luckily, there are a number of ways to do this, maybe the most effective of which is eating spices. There are spices specifically for cleaning your arteries, including some that you probably already recognize. With that in mind, here are 10 spices to clean your arteries and prevent a heart attack down the road. Number 1. Cinnamon. First up on our list is one of the most effective options in preventing a heart attack. Cinnamon can have a very explosive reaction when introduced to your body. Just look at the cinnamon challenge a few years ago for proof. A series of studies done all the way back in 2013 showed that people that introduced a small amount of cinnamon into their daily routine had decreased their cholesterol levels significantly. They also found that a harmful type of blood fat known as triglycerides were also less plentiful after cinnamon was introduced into the patient's diet. These blood fats are very dangerous and can cause diabetes and heart disease in people. Cinnamon also helps lower not only your total cholesterol, but also the bad cholesterol that is responsible for clogging arteries and causing blockages. Lowering this is essential in helping your heart out and letting it pump freely. Number 2. Ground red-hot chili peppers. Recently, chili peppers have been linked to all kinds of things, and the results so far have shown the humble chili pepper to actually hold a ton of value for your longevity and overall health. Chili peppers also may have a huge impact on your heart health, and a 19-year study of over 16,000 American men has been published to prove it. The study showed that men who ate red-hot chili peppers had a 13% lower risk of death, even when potential swaying factors were taken into account. The study also showed that these men had a much lower chance of vascular disease and heart attacks. This followed a study done in China of over 500,000 people, which reached a very similar conclusion. The reason that red-hot chili peppers are so effective is an ingredient called capsaicin, which has long since been used to treat arthritis and has pretty strong anti-inflammatory effects. The best part of this discovery is that capsaicin can be found in other non-spicy peppers too. And so if you aren't a fan of spicy food, you can still reap the benefits. Grinding up peppers to use as a spice is a really common practice, and now might not be used just to add flavor to a dish, but to also help your health. Talk about a win-win. Number 3. Garlic. Garlic has been revered for its anti-inflammatory benefits for over 1,000 years, and the Egyptians have used it as a preventative measure against heart attacks since ancient times. Studies have proven that they were right, and that there is an inverse relationship between garlic and cardiovascular disease. Garlic has been found to lower blood pressure by 5.5% on average, and also to help lower bad cholesterol levels. If you're looking for a really good way to clear out your arteries, garlic is an easy one since it is found in so many dishes, and you don't need that much in order to get the heart health benefits. Over the last 20 years, many ancient physicians and healers have been proven right again and again in that garlic can drastically lower your risk of heart attacks and general heart disease, and is a valuable tool in reducing that dangerous strain on your most important organ. Number 4. Ginger. Ginger has been found to help people reduce their blood pressure, which can drastically improve your overall heart health. It also helps to prevent blockages, and this spicy root really can make a difference in cleaning your arteries. A recent study found that people who eat ginger daily are less likely to develop heart issues, and you only need about 2 to 4 grams of the stuff to make a difference. Ginger can be used in marinades, to season meat or soups, or even in some hot beverages. Just make sure to be prepared for a little kick if you haven't experienced that ginger flavor before. Number 5. Turmeric. You may not recognize curcumin by name, but it's the chief ingredient in turmeric, and is the reason it's got that distinct orange color. Fun fact, it's the same reason why carrots do as well. Turmeric, just like ginger, has been used for its health benefits dating all the way back to ancient China, where it was added to teas and inhaled as steam. Curcumin has been found to help lower the risk of heart attacks drastically by lowering cholesterol, among other things. Perhaps the most important thing that this spice can do for you, however, is to help prevent blood clots from forming. These blood clots can be incredibly dangerous and pose a significant health risk for people, so this is fantastic news. Turmeric can also guard against heart failure by reducing inflammation, allowing your arteries to better move blood through. Recent studies have absolutely blown researchers away too, as evidence suggests that curcumin may be as effective at preventing heart issues as medication or exercise. Number 6. Black pepper. This next spice on our list is a pretty convenient one, considering that almost everyone has black pepper in their home. A staple item in the kitchen for sure, black pepper has been found to be an anti-inflammatory booster with some positive antioxidant properties as well. One of the main active ingredients in ground pepper, called piperine, has also been studied for its ability to help boost good cholesterol while simultaneously lowering bad cholesterol. Obviously, this is great news, as it can really help open up your arteries in a hurry. Finally, in the case that you have already had a heart attack, black pepper may be able to help there as well, as it contains an ingredient called vanadium. Vanadium has demonstrated the ability to help promote cardiac function following a heart attack and can really help in the recovery process. Number 7. Cayenne pepper. Sticking with peppers for a second, cayenne pepper has also been shown to be really helpful in preventing heart attacks as well. Specifically, cayenne pepper is able to help break down blood clots in your arteries, allowing your blood to safely pass through without causing a blockage. Like red hot chili peppers, cayenne includes the ingredient capsaicin, which does a whole lot of good in terms of keeping your heart and overall body up and running. It is also, interestingly enough, one of the main ingredients in pepper spray, so make sure not to rub your eyes too much if your hands are full of cayenne pepper. Cayenne pepper may have a little bit of a kick, but it is a very versatile spice that can be put on anything from meat to veggies. You only need about a handful of the stuff to make a difference, and it should help to let your arteries open up a bit. Number 8. Coriander. Coriander isn't new on the block when it comes to being used for health reasons. This spice is found in a ton of dishes belonging to a multitude of cultures, including Indian, Mediterranean, Mexican, Thai, and so many more. Coriander seeds are noted for having incredible lipid-lowering action. This basically helps improve your good cholesterol while pulling down the bad, as well as lowering your bloodstream's amount of triglyceride levels significantly. This is huge, since as we said earlier, high amounts of triglycerides can result in diabetes, heart disease, and more. Number 9. Thyme. Thyme is another common spice that most of us are likely to be stocking in the kitchen. Thyme has only recently started to be investigated for its heart benefits, but for a long time has been known to help people calm down when consumed as a tea or eaten as a garnish. When scientists began testing thyme's effects on animals recently, they found that the spice lowered blood pressure in the subjects and also helped reduce their risk of cancer. A 2014 study done on mice discovered that thyme works especially well with rats that have higher blood pressure, and that ingesting thyme lowered their heart rate significantly. Testing is still going on to see how much success this will have on humans, but the early signs seem promising. Either way, thyme is a great option to stock up on because it is so commonly used in dinner recipes that you can possibly easily add it into your weekly routine. Number 10. Clove. Next up on our list are cloves, a spice that is mainly known for the large amount of antioxidants that it contains. These antioxidants help your body fight something called free radicals. Free radicals are molecules that appear when your body breaks down food. It is worth noting that free radicals can also be created by the inhalation of tobacco smoke or even radiation. These particles can lead to cancer and heart disease. By eating cloves, you are able to limit these molecules from staying in your body, and the antioxidants gained will track and eliminate the free radicals. Are there any other spices that you've tried that may help clear your arteries? Let us know in the comment section below. Here are 2 more videos you might find interesting. Feel free to choose the one you like. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and share the video with your friends. And for more interesting videos on health, subscribe to the channel.